Our friends over at Kssl are gearing up for their 5th annual South Plains Honor Flight Radiothon. In this month's 1,000 Thanks, we take a look at how you can say thank you to our veterans by donating.
Honoring the men and women who've served our nation. 1,000 thanks.
And we just need everybody to come together like we always do every year and give what they can.
Kathy Witten and T. David Whitley hope this year's South Plains Honor Flight Radiothon is the biggest yet.
It's the ultimate sacrifice of them serving our country and, providing the freedoms that we have. And so I feel like that we should give back.
They hope to send as many veterans to Washington, D.C. as they can.
All of this day is about getting the South Plains aware and putting money together to get veterans on the flight of a lifetime to Washington, D.C. so that we on the South Plains can say thank you to those veterans that stood on this wall from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and all the conflicts that have followed.
The price tag to send a veteran is $1,600.
Every cent makes a difference.
And Witten says all donations made on the 13th stay local.
It doesn't matter how small the donation is or how big, whatever you can give.
Whitley, a Vietnam veteran, served as a guardian on last year's honor flight.
The man I flew as a guardian for, his name is Chester Young. I wanted to make sure I say hi to Chester. I know he's watching.
Whitley shared Chester's story with us, saying the second he turned 18 years old, he walked away from his bride and unborn child.
By the time Chester finished his training to be a engineer crew chief on a B-29, they had dropped the atomic bomb. So within days of Chester being made a first lieutenant in the Air Force, he's processed out. So he sacrificed a young family to still step up on a wall where there were men dying every day.
He said getting to experience the emotions with other veterans makes the honor flight the trip of a lifetime.
But I don't mind shedding a tear or two about all this because it's emotional. Every veteran that's been on a flight is going to pull one thing that is always going to stand out, and I'm going to bet you that you're going to see a tear in the backside of that eye, even from the hardest man, about that particular, his honor flight moment.
Now, great talking to them, and thank you to them for all that they do. That radiothon will be all day Saturday at the Elks Lodge right there off Milwaukee. For more information on the radiothon, you can head over to our website at everythinglubbock.com/1000thanks. They will have a pancake breakfast as another way to raise money that morning, and tons of silent auction items, including a Texas Tech autographed basketball. So